been craving a trip to Paris but think it's out of your budget? Well, with the falling euro at a 12-year low this week, you may want to redo the math. This summer offers the best deals in a decade for Americans traveling to Europe. And here with the details is WSJ Middle Seat columnist Scott McCartney. Hi, Scott. Great to see you.
Good to see you, Tanya.
So, Scott, this is pretty exciting news. It's been a while since the words Europe, travel, and deals have all been in the same sentence. Where are you seeing the biggest savings?
Well, how about this? The words bargain and Paris.
Woo!
Really, anywhere you go where you're going to spend euros, you're going to save. The euro's lost about 24% of its value compared to where it was last year. Prices for Paris, both for hotel and airfare, really are down double digits. There are great deals in places where you can sort of mix economic weakness with the currency advantage, such as Athens or Madrid. The pound is weaker than the dollar, so London is cheaper. And if you want an unbelievably cheap deal, go to Russia, where you get everything about 50% off.
Wow. And I understand that people are booking now. Is that correct? Which European cities are seeing the most action from Americans planning ahead?
Yeah, bookings are up. People are figuring this out. Travel companies people are, I talked to one couple who was going to go to Asia, and they said, Europe's so cheap. We're going to Italy for a month. It's spending about half of what we thought we were going to have to spend to ever do that. Orbit says London, Paris, Dublin, where there are lots of new flights and airfare deals. Rome and Barcelona, those have all been the most popular so far.
Fantastic cities, all of them. And I love the hotel comparisons you did for a week-long stay in June. The Ritz in Dallas is actually more expensive than the Ritz in Vienna.
Yeah, I thought it would be just kind of interesting to compare prices. So Ritz in Dallas more expensive than Vienna. Le Méridien in Santa Monica is more pricey than either Barcelona or London Piccadilly. And think about this, the Intercontinental in Boston, 3 times as expensive as the Intercontinental in Budapest or Athens.
That's incredible. Now, what about airfare, Scott? Are those prices dropping as well?
Yeah, they are. It's a mixed bag for airlines because the interest of the higher demand for people going to Europe on this side is kind of offset by weakness. People from Europe coming to the U.S. The U.S. is much more expensive for them, so that'll be down. Some markets have actually seen as much as a 10 to 12% drop in airfare. Overall, Airlines Reporting Corp tallied up tickets sold so far this year for summer compared to the same selling period of last year. And European tickets were down about 2.4%. From this side. But there are some quirky deals out there with European discount airlines now flying to the U.S. in sort of bizarre ways, from Frankfurt to Providence, Rhode Island, twice a week on Condor Airlines, a German discount carrier, for example. It's about half the price of Lufthansa's nonstops from Boston.
Right. All right, Scott. Well, thank you so much for that. I think I better go book my trip now. I'm worried about all the hotels filling up. Thanks for that.
Okay.